Hello friends, Shawnee's here, and in this next episode of Measuring Yourself, I am going to talk about the rest of the upper body. So in the first video, we talked about the neck, and I spent a significant time on the neck because I feel it's important. I feel it is the beginning of everything else that goes from top down. So, and actually I recorded a video talking about a width area, and I said, oh, I got to do all the verticals before I can get to the width. Like, no, let's not do that. So the next part is using elastic. This is the size elastic that I use, and actually I always just keep these because whenever I do measurements, I always have these handy. This is 1/4 inch elastic. When measuring your bust, you want to make sure that when you put your elastic on, that the elastic in the front is the same height as the elastic in the back. You do not want your elastic in the front to be up here, and in the back, your elastic is a little bit lower. You're going to place your elastic at the fullest part of your bust. Most likely that is going to be where your apex is going to be. I know whenever I help someone with their measurements or someone has questions about their measurements, the apex and where it's located seems to throw them for a loop. And so your apex is going to be the fullest part of your body. If you can't find it, one thing that you can do to find it is to give someone that you trust a flashlight. You can get a flashlight and stand up against the wall and shine a flashlight side. And where is it when it comes to your bust area right here? Where is it that you come out the furthest? Boop. Starts curving. Boop. Going under. This is a boob now. Right here, that is going to be where your apex is, because it's going to be the fullest part of your bust area. That also depends on your bra. Say you wear a bralette. Your bralette is going to fit different than a bra that has some shaping in it, that might have some padding in it. So let's take the difference between a bra without padding and a bra with padding. Those are going to give you two different measurements because they're going to fit different. If you have bras that, have no padding and, your girls are just in there hanging out, the fullness is going to be lower. Now, if you have a bra that has some pushing, that lifts, then the fullness is going to be a couple inches higher. Now, does that matter in a shirt like this? It may not matter. But if you wear a shirt that has princess seams, it could matter, because what will happen is if you do not have the apex in the right area, then that fullness could be in a weird place. So say, for example, if the bust on here was a little bit lower, the apex was here, is a little bit lower, what I will have is right here where the actual apex is on a pattern, it can be low. So I'll have some gaping here. And then up here where my apex is actually, there could be some tightness. It'd be a little bit tight and you'll have some stress lines. So that could be an indication that your apex is not in the right area. And if it's not, then you have to make steps to either move it up, move it down for your vertical, and then possibly move it out or move it in when it comes to depth. And also your figure length. So that is also a vertical measurement. When I do figure length, I do it from that neck. So where you have that sticker right here at the base of your neck, down to the apex. But the thing is, to get that number, you have to have the right position of your apex. then you would measure from neck to apex. Neck to apex. Which one is bigger? Yes. Which one is bigger? That's the number you go with. So that is the apex. So then let's talk about waist. So I'm going to go ahead and put this elastic around me. This right here, you would think is my waist, but look at that. Look at the shaping of that. It's not flattering. I'm just going to go ahead and move this up. Right here. That is my natural waist. This is my high hip. This is my low hip. Low hip, high hip, waist. Your waist is going to be the smallest part of your body. I don't care how you are shaped or how you think you're shaped. When you're honest with yourself and you look at your body, whether you are very thin or whether you have rolls, there is going to be the smallest part. What you don't want to do is have your waist in the wrong spot, and then it'll accentuate rolls that you don't want to be accentuated. So your waist is going to be the smallest part of your upper body. Look, you can see I'm going to hold my arm out. If you look carefully, my bust, my waist, it's going out here. Down here, it's going out. My waist is going out. Here is the smallest part. If I take that around to the front, it's right here. And my belly button is right here. So your belly button is not always going to be your waist, because my waist is up here, my belly button's down here. Now, if I were to lose weight, will that change? Possibly. I don't think so, though. Not at my age. Don't think it's going to change. Okay, so that's your waist. Have your waist. Really be honest and make sure that the waist measurement in the front, the height from the floor up, is the same as the back. So you want to make sure that it's a straight line from when you look at yourself from the side, that your elastic is straight, that it's not tilting. So I'm going to go ahead, and that's going to be the end of this video. The next one, I'm going to talk about your high hip and your low hip. All right, happy sewing. Bye. Love.